Shalom, Holy Blossom. I really hate to do this to you. The news of the day is so heavy and the world is complicated enough. I wish I could bring you a simple and hopeful message today as we prepare for Shabbat, but this is too important. In recent years, diaspora Jews like us, Zionists like us, have been supporting and defending the vision of Israel as a Jewish and a democratic state, as articulated in Israel's Declaration of Independence. What has been coming clearer and frightfully clearer is that there is a growing number of Jews in Israel and in the diaspora who are willing to forfeit the democratic for the sake of maintaining their definition of a Jewish state. And what has been coming clearer and frightfully clearer is that there is a growing number of diaspora Jews and non-Jews who are willing to forfeit the Jewish identity of the state for the sake of maintaining their definition of a democracy. Yossi Klein Halevi of the Hartman Institute warns that if these two conflicting views continue to grow, the Jewish people could be ripped apart. And so it is up to Jews like us, Zionists like us, at the center to hold it together, to double down on our insistence that Israel is both a Jewish and a democratic state. This internal battle is being fiercely fought in Israel's courts, in Israel's streets, on university campuses throughout the diaspora, and on social media. I sit on an advisory board for the Reform movement in Israel. At this week's meeting, I was shocked to learn of an extremist organization called Artsa, which is set on dismantling the hard-won successes of our Reform counterparts in Israel. The Israel Religious Action Center, which is the advocacy wing of the Reform movement in Israel, its team of lawyers has been successfully fighting for our Jewish and democratic values for years now, for decades. Sometimes they take the cases all the way up to the Supreme Court. If you can stomach seeing the ugly campaign launched against us, you can find it at eretzhakodesh.org. What can we do? We can continue to generously support the Israel movement for progressive Judaism, the sister congregations, Reform congregations in Israel. We can continue to generously support the Israel Religious Action Center. And if you don't know about their good work, please go to the website. It'll make you proud. And what else? What more? We can be sure to become voting members of Artsa Canada. Artsa is the Canadian Reform Zionist organization. $18 will earn you a vote in the World Zionist Congress in this coming year. To get out the vote, the leadership of Artsa Canada is calling for our membership of Reform Zionists of Canada to grow from 4,000 to 10,000. To make it easy for you to register as a member of Artsa Canada, we've included a simple note in the Holy Blossom membership renewal packages, which you will soon be receiving in early June. Over the coming months, you'll be hearing more about this campaign to get out the vote for the World Zionist Congress. It is so important. So even as you are doing all the good that you are doing for Israel at this time with this relentless war, and even as you are doing all that you are doing, all the good that you are doing for the Jewish communities of Canada, combating anti-Semitism in the workplaces and advocating for our human rights, our religious freedoms, and supporting grassroots organizations like synagogues and Jewish schools and Hillels who are working day and night to ensure a strong Jewish identity, a strong Jewish education for the coming generation. I know you're doing all that good work. And I hope that you can stretch a little and dig down deep a little further and find your way to participate in this essential campaign, to be counted among world Jewry who are committed to supporting and defending the vision for Israel that is both, one, a Jewish state that is pluralistic and recognizes the many ways that a Jew can be a Jew, and two, a democratic state which protects the rights of all of Israel's citizens. We pray every morning, Or Chadash al Tzion Ta'ir v'nizkeh chulanu mehera la'oro. May a new light shine upon Zion, and may we all soon be worthy of its light. Amen. Shalom al Yisrael. Shabbat shalom, everyone.